Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Um, I'm happy that you guys are here and you are hearing me from all corners of the world. We This afternoon we will be interacting with you. We will have, a formal discussions from today up to tomorrow. Today, this session is starting. Um At exactly, we were supposed to start 2 p.m. here, and then 12 new GMT in Ghana. I want us to have a discussions um, about WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services. So today we are having this public engagement presentation, and I have titled it "Uniting Purpose of Impact, Our Values and Services in Action." And this is going to be a 2 day event that you are going to know the services that we have uh, for you. First and foremost, let me give you just a short brief, a short brief about how the whole uh, event unfolding when started. Uh, WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services was born out of over 30 years of experience in project management, health administration, human rights, social work, rehabilitation, and non-for-profit development. Our founder, who is myself and the co-founder, Millicent Ejewa, for myself, I spent decades managing projects, supporting community development initiatives, and also engaging with non-governmental organizations across Ghana. So through this extensive work, I was able to identify critical gaps in funding, issues of sustainability, monitoring and evaluation, as well as the inability of many uh, of non-profit organizations uh, to be able to scale up and also secure a long-term donor support to support their initiatives. So recognizing these challenges uh, alongside with my co-founder Millicent Ejewafo, we established WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services from the very beginning. And this journey was shared. It is very important for me to mention that this journey was shared uh, with two key individuals. One, Mr. Eric Echi, and then who is an accountant with deep understanding of financial sustainability. And then Osman Baba Yakubu, a skilled business proposal writer who has always dedicated his life in helping organizations secure critical funding. So these two men, their contributions played an integral role in shaping the foundation of the consultancy services. Um, Today being our final, uh, today being our first ever presentation, I will want to share a bit of our vision to you. Our main vision or mission was clear right from the beginning. So we exist to provide expert guidance and strategic support to non-governmental organizations, small, medium business enterprises, the sole proprietorship. What we do is that we help them to grow, sustain their operations, and also maximize the impact of donor funding by aligning organizations' objectives, mission statements, and funding proposals with donor engagements. So WinEdge ensures that non-for-profit organizations can continue their vital work beyond short-term financial aid. So on March 25th, 2025, just this year, the government of Ghana officially registered WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services, granting us the certification to commence operations. Since then, we have almost like 10 reputable organizations signing 3 year partnership agreements with us. So to collaborate with us. So let's come back today. But before then, I want you guys also to know that I am not alone. We are working. It's very important for me to introduce our team to you. Myself, the founder, and then we have our representative. We are also trying to scale up in Germany, Netherlands, and Belgium. So we have one Mr. Ochre, Robert Ochre, who is also a partner and a co-founder representative in Belgium. He is a seasoned professional with over 30 years of experience in auto mechanics and more than 20 years of international exposure, having lived and worked abroad extensively. So that is Mr. Ochre. Then we have Millicent Jewa, who is also a highly skilled and resource-driven administrative personnel and management consultant with 17 years of progressive experience, human resource and public education. We have Mr. Eric Emchi. He's an accountant. He has a background of audit, um, M&E, procurement officer. Eric is a seasoned expert and entrepreneur with over 15 years of experience in accounting, auditing, financial analytics, and advisory services across diverse industries. He owns his own businesses and then manage it. And then we have Dr. Kingsley Bedu, who is a senior scientific advisor and research development lead. Dr. Bedu leads the vector-borne infectious disease research group at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. He holds a PhD in biological science, immunobiology, and has extensive experience investigating the transmission of vector-borne infections. And finally, he's, as far as the proposal write-up is concerned, he is a strategist, proposal strategist for our team. And then we have Mr. Joshua, who is the Joshua Ado. He's a lecturer at UCC, University of Cape Coast, Ghana, and he's a lead advisor, technology and data empowerment. Mr. Joshua Ado is an innovative educator and a seasoned data analytics professional with over 5 years of teaching and mentoring experience at the University of Cape Coast, Ghana. And then we also have our team. We are blessed to have our team, Maswef Ponche. He is the lead legal consultant. Maswef Ponche is a distinguished legal practitioner committed to advancing justice, integrity, societal well-being through the law. So he is also there. And then we have our German representatives, Matthias Wilson. He will join us shortly. He is a strategic partner and a German liaison. Matthias Wilson brings a rare blend of compassion, intercultural expertise, and multidisciplinary professionalism to WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services with over 4 decades of experience across healthcare, education, organization, and development and language training. We have Noor, who is also a Dutch citizen, and then she represents us also in the Netherlands. So coming back today, I officially welcome you to our first ever public engagement section. Uh, which we are broadcasting this live from Berlin on Facebook and YouTube too. It will be rebroadcast later. And the main purpose for today is to highlight our services, values, and vision, and also to encourage audience participation and feedback as well. Yeah, so that is that. Let's go to the second slide. So I want to take you through. I want to take you through our vision, mission, and then core values, which I have tried to summarize this. So a world we want to have a world where communities thrive through collaboration and innovation. You know, the world that we live in is like a web, like Anansi in our local language, we say Anansi web. You see, it revolves around. So our main vision of establishing this WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services is that we want to have a world where communities thrive through a collaboration and innovation, because we all have to collaborate with each other. We all have to work together to make this world a better place for us. And our main vision, our main mission is to empower non-governmental organizations, encourage the spirit of volunteerism and institutions with impact support services. And our core values, everything that we do today, present, or future for our clients, our core values are integrity. Integrity is very important. It is not we are just not interested too much interested, though we are all working for money. We are all working to get money to improve our lives. But as far as WinEd REM&B is concerned, money is secondary. Money doesn't count first. But we want to maintain our integrity in everything that we do, to ensure that we our integrity is aligned with everything that we do. Then innovations. We want to come out with innovations. Most of the donors that we'll be working with, you see, they are tired of the old way of doing things, the old way of doing stuff. So what they do is that anytime an institution is able to come out with some innovation, it's something that excites them, and it is something that they are always willing to help. And then the impacts. We want to ensure that whatever we do, our services impacts the community that we serve. Our services impacts uh, the customers or the clients who access these services. Because if you pay for a service, or you go for a service, and that service is not able to impact your life, that service is not able to impact you positively, I think that it means that it would have been better even not to go for the service. So we always ensure that whatever we do for our future, present clients, our services impact people and also the community. Very soon, we will be registering our non-governmental organization to take part of our CSR within next month, and we ensure that the community who has given us these resources, we give back to the community. And one of the things we also look at as far as our core values are concerned is inclusion. We don't discriminate. It doesn't matter if you look at our team, we have people from Central region, people from Ashanti region, people from the North, people from the Volta region. We have a wide range of, in fact, we celebrate diversity and culture as far as our team is concerned. So we include all people. It doesn't matter whether you are persons with disability, whether you are physically challenged, whether you are this, whether you are that. Our services doesn't discriminate against any any persons. We don't have the moral authority to judge people if they present themselves in a different way, as far as it does not go contrary to the Ghanaian law. Yeah, because we are all under the laws of Ghana. So whatever we do, it goes with the laws of Ghana. Yeah, and then one of the most important things we look at as far as our core values is concerned is sustainability. Sustainability is a very big issue in Ghana and Africa. Yeah, many a time you hear what we call donor fatigue. Uh, people give a lot of money, and then we use it for the project, and most of these organizations are not able to sustain the project. So today you will see uh, people hearing the project has become a white elephant, or is a 9 day wonder. This is the reason why WinEdge REM&B comes on board with all the expertise to ensure that whatever donor funding you receive for your project to execute, we ensure that we put strong sustainability strategies in place, so that even if when the funding stop coming, you could still progress to make positive impactations, and you continue your services. Then this is our services overview. Proposal. What we do, one of the things that we do is that we we have an expert who are able to submit a winnable proposal, strong proposal, to support non-governmental organizations in their fundraising activities. We do this by empowering the communities as well. We don't just spoon feed the organizations, but we also train them, build their capacities to be able to stand out for themselves. So if organization approach us to help them select one or two staff for us to build their capacity in proposal writing, we have the expertise, people who have stood tall all over the world. Dr. Kingsley, Baba, and the rest, myself, we've done great job in the past. We have the track record. So we are able to, one of the key things that we do is just strong donor engagement. We are able to engage donors. We match your missions, we match your goals, we match your objectives, and align them and present a very strong proposal for donor communities to support your initiative. As far as your mission, objectives, visions is aligned with the donor specific requirements. And so that is what we do. So any organization can approach us if you need funding to support your businesses, depending on the area and the criteria that the donor requires. If you approach WinEdge REM&B, henceforth we will be at your doorsteps, and then we can negotiate with you, and then we will do your bid for you. Then one of the important things that we also do is the national voluntary service overseas, global solidarity and exchange. We also recruit international volunteers to come and support the various projects, the developmental projects in the country, uh, like schools, like hospitals, communities, tourism, and all that. You see, the current government is saying that he's resecting uh, the country. It is not a bad thing. Every Ghanaian, every whether foreign or local, we all have to support the government of the day to improve. Ghana is a very beautiful country. We have gold, we have diamond, we have bauxite. God has blessed Ghana with a lot of resources. Yeah, but sometimes Mismanagement of these resources have rendered most of the citizens quite poor. So one of the things that we do is that we encourage both local and international volunteers to come and support the developmental agenda of the government and whatever is going on. We encourage it, and at the same time, as these volunteers also visit Ghana, they are also treated with a first class culture. Some of them wanted to visit Asante Kingdom, which is very popular all over the world. We have a Kakum National Park. We have a lot of interesting stuff in Ghana. Our beaches. I mean, a lot of beautiful things to see in Ghana. So we welcome everybody to come through WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services, because if you come through us, you can come for 6 months, you can come for 1 year, you can even come for a short time, 3 months. We have host families who are well prepared. You will learn the culture, you will live with the family, and you will learn the culture at first hand. You will eat our food. I think gobe is becoming international food in Ghana. A lot of the whites, they like gobe. Uh, their shanties, their fufu, and the rest. So living with a host family is quite interesting. Because me, for example, in Germany here, I live with yes, I live with a family here. You learn the culture, you learn everything, and you will enjoy yourself. Ghana is one of the peaceful countries in the world. We are welcoming. We are very hospitable. We love people. We want to engage. So come in and experience Ghana, and you will never forget. So you can contact WinEdge REM&B and join our National Voluntary Service Overseas Program, so that at least we can support you to enjoy yourself in the country. Then the other thing that we also look at is student recruitment, youth empowerment, and education. That is how we look at it. The world itself has become a global village. We have Germans, we have Americans, we have other people within other part of the world who are even in Ghana schooling. Just like myself, I came to Germany to study. Uh, to do my master's program. Uh, the same way, WinEdge is there to facilitate your coming here right from the beginning of your preparation, and also to if you want to study here in Germany, we will facilitate that also for you. So in terms of the student recruitment, you go to our website, you read all the instructions, and everything is there for you. All the information that you need. You can also contact us through our email. You can contact us through our mobile number, and then our address. We will be there to support you so that you can also get exposure and then an experience here to study. And also, if you want to better your life, you can also do that after your education. Then we one of the important things we also do is the NGO partnerships. We share in part and collaboration research. We are currently we are engaging non-governmental organizations. As we speak, we have few non-governmental organizations who are currently partner with us. We have SWEP Foundation. Uh, you all know Mr. Boke. Mr. Boke is one of the authorities in community-based rehabilitation program across Africa. He's one of the best giant. In fact, he's taught me. He is currently the executive director of Swell Foundation. They are partnering with us. We have a Royal Seed Orphanage Needy at Kaswa. We have Brother Tassitios Orthopedic Prosthesis and Orthopedic Training Colleague. We have uh, my own salvation. I mean, we are hoping to do something also to support them. We have Kate Pallets International School, the at Gomua Central, Honorable A plus constituency. It is a very wonderful school that blend British education and Ghanaian education at the same time. It is a place where people living in the ground and its environs can send their children to. The teachers, I know the proprietor and the wife personally, they are doing a great job for Mother Ghana. They are even expanding. They are part of the organizations that we are also currently working for them. And then we have a mother care who are also yet to come on board. So we support them in areas of research, in areas of monitoring and evaluation as far as project execution is concerned, project management, accountability growth. So these are the areas that we support. So any non-governmental organization or small medium enterprises who need our help or our expertise, you are welcome to approach us so that we can work together. Don't be afraid at all. For I mean, our prices are very, very, very cool. Invest in your company and make sure that you are on the right track, and then you will never regret it at all. And then what are we seeing or missing? Most of the time, community feedback loops are sometimes weak. Sometimes the system put in place for us to get feedback as far as project executions and how things are done is concerned. They are most of the time weak. Feedback has always been a problem. So WinEdge REM&B is there to put mechanisms in place to ensure that proper feedback is always factored in every project execution and everything that we do, so that at least we ensure feasibility of project executions, and then we factor this feedback to improve whatever we do. Then opportunities to enhance student and volunteer experience. This is a company that gives a lot of opportunities to students. If you are living outside Ghana, you want to experience Ghana, we see us, we facilitate this arrangement for you. If you are in Ghana, you want to experience your studies in abroad. If you see us, we can facilitate this also for you. Right now, there are quite a number of scholarships we can assist you to apply, and then this is very, 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 very important. And then when you approach us, we will let you know. We will not give you a false hope. Yeah, in fact, if you are making your plans to study abroad, it's not a joke. I must be honest with you. We will not give you a false hope. No, 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 no. We, because of remember, one of our core values is what? Integrity. Yeah, so we would never give you a false hope. It costs, and then you really have to prepare yourself. Then strengthening NGO collaboration channels. We also want to make sure that we put mechanisms in place to ensure that activities of non-governmental organizations are really strengthening. So we collaborate effectively, and we open effective communication channels so that areas of strength we maintain it and even improve. But areas of weaknesses, we also see how we can offer our needed expert consulting services to improve that, and the need for broader visibility and storytelling. Most of the good things that we are doing are not told. Most of the good things that we are doing are not told. So one of the things that WinEdge will be doing is that if you want the world to know about you, the work that you are doing, the untold story, we are there to tell your story for you. We have people who are well versed in uh, content creation, social media, communication, people who are well vested in improving your audiences on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. So if you want visibility and if you want your story to be told, you can also contact us to ensure that we do this for you. And then somebody will say, on what basis are you standing? I mean, of doing this. Let us share a few of our success stories to you. Um, Proud to establishing WinEdge. I personally have worked for over 27 years for the Salvation Army Ghana territory. Brother Kingsley has worked as a grant writer for over 20 years. Baba, Eric, Mr. Joshua, Millicent, and the rest of the team. In fact, Mr. Watson, Mr. Watson, being a geriatric nurse, is also an economist, and it's like one of the things that I want to assure all of you before going to our success story is that if you are making your plans to come to Germany to study, you have to study German. I'm telling you with all experience that I'm going through here. To the Germans, the German language is everything. We have a German teacher among our team. So once you begin your plans, you let us know. I mean, you pay something small, few euros by standard, so that you start your classes. So in fact, he is a well experienced, satisfied German a language teacher. He can also teach even French and Danish language. So he's a well versed in a German, and he's also our representative here in Germany. So Mr. Wilson Woodson is ready, and Matthias is ready to offer uh, such a service to anybody who is willing to go through the German language training for a fee. It is very, very, very important because without that, you can't make it here. Because to them, the language is everything. In fact, the language is even more important than your PhD. Yeah, so this is a very beautiful country that opportunities are abound, but you have to prepare yourself before you come here. So let's go to our success stories. Uh, in 2017, together with Mr. Eric and myself, we did this. In fact, we placed this on record. We did this single-handedly. We put up a very strong proposal to Australia High Commission in Ghana, Accra. We were able to raise 60,000 Australian dollars to support physiotherapy and occupational therapy for a gym for children living with cerebral palsy. We built about 5 or 6 offices for staff. And in fact, if you go there to Begrove and Tiakwa in the eastern region of Ghana, our footprint is there. Also, whilst working with the Salvation Army in Ghana, voluntary service overseas it has also impacted more than 1,500 school children and persons living with disabilities in Ghana. So we have received a lot of volunteers over the years. In fact, within 15 years period, we've received over 1,500 volunteers who have come to Ghana to support such initiatives. So we have the pedigree, we have the records and to do that. And currently, we are working on proposals for 3 organizations who are working with us. And by the end of the day, we are hoping that if everything goes through, we are raising over 50,000 to 100,000 funding to support the local initiatives. So this is the reason why it is very, very important that you will come and then you come to join us so that we can support building a better Ghana for all of us. And so one of the things that I want you to know is that call for action, partner with us, partner with WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services, partner with us. If you are a non-governmental organization, if you are a school, if you are, I mean, volunteers and you want to come to Ghana, partner with us. You will never regret. Sometimes I don't want to say things here, but most of the volunteers and host families complains a lot We have identified all these problems, and then we will do better. I can assure you, we will do better. So apply to our National Volunteer Service Overseas program on our website. And then if you do that, we will support you. Also request proposal support or project consultancy. We will also support you. In fact, I forgot to mention that we are also partnering with Presbyterian Church of Ghana. That is the Central Presbytery. Yeah, that is the Central Presbytery. We are partnering with the Central Presbytery to. We also have a program outline that we'll be working with. We'll be working with them. I attended in Sabah Presbyterian Secondary School, so we have plans, very good plans for Sabah Presbyterian Secondary School through the church. So we will do. So follow us on our social media and share our work. In case you want to contact us, you can send us information on Facebook, YouTube. You just have to, if you go to YouTube, you just have to click WinEdge REM&B Consultancy Services. It will pop up. Facebook WinEdge WinNB Consultancy Services. It will pop up, and then we will address your concerns. So at this time, I will invite a feedback. I will encourage all of you to visit www.rimbconsultancy.com. If you go there, all information that you need to know, and you information that you need to have will be right there for you. So any questions that you need to ask, feel free to ask, and then you can call us. You can call us on 0241010 735. You can call us, and then you can add the Ghana code. You can add the Ghana code to it. In fact, if you go to our Facebook, you will see where our offices is. We are trying to have another office in Accra. So our main office is at Koforidua, Ejuso. The address and everything is there. So contact us so that we can support whatever you are doing. So I really want to thank all of you very much for listening to me. I know that we have over 300 people listening to us, and this information will be put on will be played back on Facebook. Especially, I am receiving so many messages from students who want to study in Germany, and the German system is really, really, really good. As we speak, we are partnering with Arding University. Arding University gives scholarships. It's a private university, but they give scholarship of 6,000 euro, and then if you come here, you work as a student for 20 hours a week, in which you can raise money to pay your fees and all that. So if we're able to contact us, we will support you right from the beginning to the end, so that at least you can also enjoy a better life here. So thank you very much for joining us. I have seen Charles. Charles, after here, I will get in touch. Thank you very much for joining here, Obamili, and then the rest. So, thank you so much. So, we will end this presentations, and then because I have to go back to the Facebook and YouTube to answer questions. There are so many people who have put up a lot of questions there that you want to engage. So thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you. Bye.